got another joke to explain. Settle down, everyone. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Oh, honestly, I don't know what's got into you today. Really. I know you're excited because of Sarah Brown coming in to talk to you about joining the RAF. But come on. A Roman walks into a bar, writes EDO Breakfast Show in this joke that we are here explaining. A Roman walks into a bar and asks for a martinus. You mean martini? The bartender asks. The Roman replies, slow down there. I'll let you know when I want more. So, this joke is based on the dead language of Latin. Latin. Those Doritos are a mistake. Oh, excuse me. Latin. Right. Latin. So, Latin. Latin. So, basically, Latin is a language that uses words... Oh, dear. This is not good. Right, so, which uses word endings to denote aspects of the word. So each word has a sort of a core, if you like, a core. I'm not sure what the technical term is. And a suffix, you see. And the suffix tells us a lot about the meaning of the word. So a verb might have a suffix that explains that the verb is happening to somebody rather than the verb is you're doing the verb to somebody else, if that makes sense. And if we look at all the different sort of forms of verbs and nouns and whatnot, they basically have their roots, as it were, in Latin. What am I talking about? I mean, the names of the parts of speech are all represented by these endings. That's what I mean. So, in this particular joke, we have a Roman who has requested the noun martinus. Martinus, you see. So a noun ending in US, you see, martinus. And the bartender says, don't you mean a martini? A martini, you see? Which would have been this. Now, it's common for nouns ending in US in Latin, when they are expressing a plural, to take the form of an I in the suffix rather than a US. So here, martini would be multiple martinuses, if you will. Romans, they go the home. Indeed. So here, when the barman says martini, our Roman soldier thinks martini is plural, you know? So he responds, slow down there, I'll let you know when I want more. He asks for a martinus, a single one. The bartender seems to be asking him if he wants more, you see. Trying to get him drunk. So that's why that joke is funny. It's exploiting knowledge of Latin plurals for comedic effect. Yes. So, Jez, have I explained that joke to your satisfaction, sir? Romans They Go Home, of course, is from The Life of Brian. It's a wonderful scene in which a Roman centurion, well, a Roman guard, not necessarily centurion, chastises our hero, Brian, for writing a graffito on the wall, but rather than sort of telling him off for being a vandal, he tells him off because the Latin's not very good. So he corrects the Latin, and in order to drive the Latin lesson home, has Brian write it all over the city. You have a very good one. I wanted to stump you. I failed.
Explain the joke.
Okay, I'm not going to bed tonight. Right. In which case we do this.